Okay, so I gotta check into the Syndex. All right, so overall, you're looking pretty good. No major sins, no murder, no rape. We love to see that. A lot of accounts of masturbation, which is normal. 15,000, honestly, though, like, you're a saint in comparison, so you're not even on the scale of that. So I gotta go to the moral integrity, but I gotta kind of go to the health server for that. It's gonna be a little bit loud. All right, cool. Sorry, it's the old system, so. But it seems here that moral integrity is still good. A lot of great highlights down there. Seems like you're really contributing to society more than taking away. But the takeaway is not at 0. But honestly, good standing. Good standings, good ratios. We love to see that. Good news, bad news, but great news. Good news is you're looking pretty good on the moral standpoint of things. High moral credit, we can work with that. Bad news is, due to high demand, Black people positions are currently taken up until the next millennia. So there's going to be a wait for that, but let me move some numbers around. I'm going to give you my discount code. They tell us not to do it like that, but I do. And, okay. How would you like to be a 6'5" Samoan? Feel me? And I can have you move into New Zealand at age 7. I'm talking, this is like rugby prodigy. You could be a Tai Tuivasa. You feel me? Like, this is good. Like, you got potential here. You feel me? Like, and I'm trying to tell him, like, look, if you just rock out 2 cycles as like a ficus and IKEA, come back, I could hook you up with the F1 driver genetics. But you just got to trust me on this. Like, I know the system, bro. I got a client. I got to call you back, all right? All right, bet. What's good, man? So, I know you want to go back down. Pleasure to see you again, by the way. I think we last sent you down as a 5'7" male in North Korea. Brutal. Didn't have a chance for real. So I'm going to try and hook you up with something nice. Let's just see what the numbers looking like. All right. So the Syndex is saying that everything is pretty bland, which is great. Bland is perfect. We love bland. You got a yellow mark. Beat a guard to near death trying to escape. So I'm assuming that's how you got here. But I think you might qualify for the LUS promo code, Life Under Scrutiny, which means if you live in a civilization under like a corrupt regime or dictator, you get like a 20% bonus. I'm gonna try and collide this with your moral integrity. I'm gonna take a look at that. Now I gotta go to the health service for that. I just wanna let you know it's gonna be a little bit loud. All right, sorry. So, looking at this, again, baseline pretty good. You was doing a lot of yearning. Hey, you earned the yearn. So just wanted better for your family. Lived a lot of this in fear. So yeah, we're at the baseline. I think I can get you something good. So, okay. Now, I'm gonna give you 2 options. I'm gonna give you an option that you might like for yourself, and I'm gonna give you an option that I'm gonna love for you. And let's see what you're rocking with. So, first one, I could hit you out in Peru. Villager, well-respected, full heritage, maxing out at around 5'8". But, like, you're out the way for real. That's a pretty calm life. Or, hear me out, I have a guy, Dylan, 26, crypto bro, crashed his car, Lamborghini, in a coma. He's up here. He's a part of our ND program, Near Death. He's kind of rocking with it. He's thinking about 100% sign out. I can streamline you into his body, good condition, brain's a little scrambled, but I'll clear up in about a year. Put in a note with the big guy over there. We can have those eyes open today. Mind you, this man, he has a mansion out in Miami. I don't think you know where Miami is, but it's a pretty big deal. You're going with it? You're going with Dylan. You know what? Perfect. I'll get that set up right now. See, that's why I rock with you, man. Like you make choices that make sense. You make choices that make sense. I love it. I got a guy who's gonna switch with Dylan. Can I get the SKU number on that body?
No, I like the Abyss program because I think I just want to fade into nothing for real.
No. You're misinformed about the Abyss. The Abyss, you're still going in, that's Derek. You're just isolated from the confines of reality. But you're coming back out as Derek. With the Void, we completely separate your conscious and existence of self from your soul, and then we dissipate that energy into the vastness of nothing. Think Abyss, vacational, timeshare. The Void, retirement, residential. Think about those 2 options and then get back to
All right, appreciate you.
Okay, so thank you for your patience. Now, Last time we sent you out, you were a white guy in Indiana. Oh, okay. So what might be the case for you, it usually is, you might be in something called the Indiana funk. What happens is if you die as a white man in Indiana, probably going back as a white man in Indiana. Have many cases like this. There's only a couple ways to beat it, but I want to make sure. Let's run the syntax. All right, so, now, you killed a man. Yellow flag, it should be red. Oh, no. You killed the pedophile. That evens out. But I got an account of incest. Oh, it was your uncle. Y'all the same age. It's flagging up as consent, so I'm not even gonna process that. But here's the big problem on your account, all right? It's locked. It says here that you sold your soul in 2017 for a 2003 Chevy Malibu. A 2003 Chevy Malibu in 2017? That thing had 186,000 miles on it. That transmission couldn't even catch a vibe. In this situation, what I gotta do, I gotta go talk to the downstairs reps. I can't go through the health service because the account is locked, so I gotta kind of negotiate a couple things, try to get it unlocked, take a look at your integrity score while I'm down there and see what options we got. So I gotta open up the portal. It's gonna be a little bit hot in here for a minute. I just need you to sit tight. Oh, you stay tight, I'll be right back. Shit that shit. Oh, God. Oh, it's so goddamn hot down there. Oh, no ACs. It's inferno week. Half torture, half dancing. Smell like ass. I don't know how they do it. Listen, good news, bad news, and great news. Good news, I got your account unlocked. Oh, hold on. I got your account unlocked. Bad news is I checked your moral integrity score. It ain't really budging. I'm sorry, player, but great news is you got some options. I could send you back down as a white man in Indiana, which you usually do, or have you heard about the tree program? How that works, right? You go down there as a tree. Basically, it's like a Go Green initiative. You learn about the art of reciprocity, being one with the life force around you, how we want vibration. I ain't really read much of the brochure, but what I do know, I could send you down as a golden pine tree in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains. And I could probably get you 60 to 90 years. You chill out there, maybe even sooner if I could place you around some billionaires. You come back, basically reset your whole thing at baseline, got way more leverage to get something different. So, you want to go down as another white man in Indiana, or you want to go with the tree program? The choice is yours. You're going down as a white man in Indiana. Everyone does. They never learn. They never learn. I'll have you ready going in 15 minutes. Oh my God, I'm going on break. It's hot. Zai, how's it going, man? I wanted to meet up with you because I heard you're trying to go out as an acycle Buddhist monk. I'm rocking with you on that. But there's a couple things we need to talk about. First off, you have one of the highest moral integrities in the business. 6 cycles, you did the walk across America for peace. And on the last one, you beat your PR. You planted so many trees that you account for a 10% efficiency in our tree program. And I can't thank you enough. We've been trying to free that up for ages. But the thing is, on the 7th cycle, you self-immolated in front of a Toys R Us. Self-immolation, it's a pretty fucking metal way to go out. That system doesn't really like that much. We try to ask you guys not to do that, but it's, granted, it was in protest of the Epstein files. And I agree with you, release the full Epstein files. But I just think your message got convoluted with the intent, and the demise was pretty wicked. Basically, your moral integrity took a big hit. And honestly, it's kind of good. Because I get to have this conversation with you, and I think that you should just kind of take a break from the Buddhist life for a while. Okay? Just step back, get things going again, and it's a different direction. If you want, you can hit the ground running on the 9th go. I believe in you so much. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna give you a private vessel as a black person that I've been saving up, and I'm gonna just make sure I could put you down there as like a 6'3" gym coach for a boys and girls club. You're still contributing to society. You're redeeming yourself from traumatizing those children. And also, you get to live on the wild side a little bit. Freaking have a little bit of drinks. You know how it feels to save up for a trip to Magic City and blow it all? And then get a ride up at work the next day because you never called out? Get in a bar fight, knock somebody out. 6 cycles of like Shaolin monk training and martial arts, you can't even use it. I think you need to have those experiences just to balance things out, you know, because remember, balance, right? That's a big deal. It's a big deal as a Buddhist monk, because it's one thing you got to remember, Zai. It's a Zai or Z. Zai or Z, it varies. Even though this is the afterlife, mental health is important, all right? It's not how about you feel up here, okay? It's about how you feel before we send you back down there, all right? Those are 2 different things. We got to put things in the grand scale. 7 cycles of unwavering peace, unrequited kindness. That takes a toll on you. You know, like that takes you're taking a lot in. All right, so I want you to consider that. Just know we care. We care. I'm seeing with great interest. I just really want you to ponder on that. All right, bud. Thank you. Have a good one. I'll have to say one of the weirdest cases I got as a reincarnation advisor was that had to do with just sand, quicksand to be exact. Tiffany, she works in the void department. It was her cycle out, and she wanted to go as a creator of quicksand. I'm like, okay, I can have you off the coast of Great Britain, get that sorted out, boom, boom, bop. It wasn't the problem of sending her out. It was when she came back. Because she wanted to go back out as like a 6'2" Russian janitor out in Belarus. The thing is, I pull up her Syndex, I'm getting red tags, skews on skews. No fault. I'm like, what the? It looks like you just took out half the planet. Accidentally. So I had to look into this. So I kind of went down a quick cycle as a mosquito nearby. I went to go see Stonehenge Steve. I'm like, yo, Steve, you good? He's like, yeah, I've been chilling here. Genuinely rocking for real. I'm like, okay, if nothing happened to you and you're good, everything else about this should be good. So I go back up, see the big man. I'm like, yo, can we look more into this? Because this is showing up as abnormal. Like, this is like a whole, she's got like red tags for murder. Essentially what happened was a person got stuck in her crater of quicksand. But the tide, the current that came in was what got him. He drowned from the current. So it's showing as liability for her, but at a no fault. And every grain of sand had their own skew number. So it was showing accountability by grain. And I'm just like, listen, can we just classify this as inanimate? Or can we just take sand out of the equation completely? Because this is a real hassle on the system. Like, technically, like, the computer should be on fire right now. He's like, yeah, we can do that, you know. And we did. So you can't come back as sand no more. But I think that's for the best.